Welcome to MBA Mental Boost. This is your coach, Dr. Rosie, and today we're tackling a critical but often overlooked aspect of high performance, and that's getting quality sleep, especially when you're away. Sleep is the unsung hero of peak performance. It's as crucial as your training sessions, your nutrition, and your mental preparation. Yet, with all of the constant travel, changing time zones, full-on schedules, it can turn quality sleep into a real challenge. And I know so many of you find this difficult. So how can you ensure that you're getting the quality sleep that your body and mind need, even when you're away? Let's break it down. First, let's understand the stakes. Poor sleep can lead to decreased reaction times, reduced accuracy, and a significant impact on your cognitive function. So that's how you make decisions, how you problem solve, how quick you are to react. It can also heighten your risk of injury. The goal here is not just to get sleep, but to have quality sleep. So I'm just going to run through some ideas around how you can have this kind of quality sleep. Create a pre-sleep routine. Your body and your brain loves consistency. So even when you're away from home, try to maintain a regular pre-sleep routine. This could include things like reading, meditating, maybe some light stretching. The key is that you're signaling to your body that it's time to start winding down. And when you do this every day, your body expects it. When you do these things, it's like that trigger. Okay, now we're winding down. We're getting ready to go into quality sleep. Make your sleep environment familiar. So first of all, let's look at when you're at home, creating a sleep environment that's going to support that quality sleep. Making sure that your room's not cluttered, because that actually impacts our brain. Using blackout blinds, keeping your room cool or kind of on the cooler side. These things can really support sleep. But then thinking about creating an environment when you're away as well. Bring a piece of home with you. It might be something like a favourite pillow or a blanket. These familiar items can significantly improve your comfort and relaxation, and makes it that bit easier to fall asleep when you're in this kind of unfamiliar environment. Manage your exposure to light. So light plays a massive role in regulating our sleep-wake cycle. If you're travelling across time zones, exposure to natural light in the morning can help to reset your internal clock. Literally getting outside for just a few minutes, letting the light come through your retina, it's a great way to just reset that circadian rhythm. Similarly, minimizing exposure to blue light, from your screens before bedtime is crucial for maintaining your natural sleep rhythm. I'm going to talk a little bit more about phone towards the end of this list. Minding what you eat and what you drink. So avoiding heavy meals, caffeine and alcohol close to bedtime. These can disrupt your sleep cycle and impact the quality of your sleep. So if you're a little bit snackish before bed, opt for light snacks. Just be conscious about what you're putting into your body. Use relaxation techniques. So techniques like deep breathing, box breath, which I've spoken about before, progressive muscle relaxation or guided imagery can help to calm your mind and prepare your body for sleep. Even just a few minutes of a relaxation exercise can make a big difference. And then finally, something that I did the other day was around moving my phone away from the bed. So if, like me, you have this bad habit, it's mainly when I'm away. I don't do it so much when I'm at home because I'm conscious I might wake John up. But when I'm away and I'm on my own, I will often check my phone in the middle of the night. Now, because, most of my clients are in America, the time zone, they're normally 5 or 6 hours behind me. Chances are there's always going to be messages on my phone when I check it. So what happens is my brain is like, ping, like we're awake now, we're active, I'm thinking because I'm sending these messages back, or I get that dopamine hit of like, oh, there's like people engaged with my post or whatever it is. Brain is like, whoa, like, okay, we're awake again. And then, although I get back to sleep, so I get to sleep very easily, I then get in a pattern of a cycle where I wake up like every 2 hours, check my phone, my brain's like, ping, we're awake again. Back to sleep, check my phone, and then I wake up early anyway, and it means that I've had real broken sleep. So I went away a couple of days ago and I decided, it's in my control to change this habit. I don't have to accept that this is what I do when I'm away and I always get annoyed at myself. I changed the habit by moving my phone away. So I just put it on the desk away from the bed. It charged. Often in hotels, like the chargers aren't next to the bed. And so that's a bit annoying. So actually it was great because I could charge my phone. I put it on the desk. I obviously didn't get up. I didn't want to get up and check my phone. But I equally didn't have that pattern of waking up because I wasn't breaking my sleep. I had a really deep quality sleep. Still wake up at 5 because my body always does. But the quality was really, really good. Was much better than it would be normally. So something to try if you kind of have that same bad habit as me. But going back to kind of the overview of all of these ideas I've spoken about, implementing these strategies can transform your sleep from a challenge into one of your greatest assets for high performance. LeBron James, he credits sleep as like a significant factor in his recovery process and also overall performance. Like it definitely is undervalued, I think, and we need to make sure that we focus on it a lot more. So just like mastering your skills on the court, mastering your sleep routine requires practice and dedication, commitment to it, and just staying on it, making sure that you're in control. Don't let bad habits get in the way of your sleep. You get to be in control of that quality sleep that you can create. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of NBA Mental Boost, the secret weapon to supercharging your performance on the court. If you found today's episode useful, don't forget to subscribe and share. You can connect with me over on any social platform. You can find me at Dr Rosie Mead. Until next time, go out there and dominate using the power of your mind. This is Dr Rosie, signing off.